Sudi, and I am in the HSC 340 course. My client's name is Emily Martinez. I'm 27 years old and I am married with 2 children, ages 1 and 3. I'm a supervisor at Starbucks where I have worked for the last 7 years. I work 40 hours a week and I also attend school full-time online. When I'm not working or working on my classes, I'm taking care of my kids. I only have one day off every week, and that is Sundays. Over the last 3 years, I have gained 40 pounds. I currently weigh 180 pounds and stand at 5 feet 5 inches. This puts me at a 30 BMI, which classifies me as obese. Before having my children, I maintained a healthy weight of 140 pounds. I know that I do not make healthy food choices, especially since I eat a lot of pastries and drink a lot of sugary drinks at work. Since I work full-time, attend school full-time, and am raising my 2 children, I find it hard to find time to cook. So a lot of the food I eat is either at work or I eat fast foods for most of my meals. Some days I start my day out by eating healthy and I eat a healthy breakfast and a well-balanced lunch, but when I come home around dinner time, I often end up binging, just eating a lot of very unhealthy foods, and then that leaves me feeling very regretful and guilty. After going to the doctors last week, I found out that I'm pre-diabetic. I know that by being this overweight gives me a higher chance of health conditions such as pre-diabetes. So it was a shock to me, but I also knew that my own choices led me here. Now, since I got that news, I want to start a weight loss program. I know I need to make a change to lose weight, and I am unhappy with my current health status. I am depressed, sluggish, and unmotivated. I want to be comfortable with myself and also healthy for my family. By losing weight, I will feel and look physically better, and I'm sure my confidence will come back. But I also know that my emotional and mental health will improve significantly. I need to start a behavior change to create a happier and healthier version of myself. I don't want my children growing up with the same issues that I have with food, and so I want to set a good example for them. Changed for over a year now, but have always lacked the motivation to begin. After I went to the doctors last week and got the news, it really motivated me, and I am ready to begin this change. As of right now, or the last couple weeks, I have been in the preparation stage, and by being here with you today, my health coach, I am ready to jump into the action stage. I would love your help in beginning this next stage of my journey. I am ready to lose weight and begin my new life. My name is Jenna Sudi, and I'm so happy that you are here today, and I'm proud of you for making the decision to begin this change. I have been a health coach for 5 years, and I have seen so many success stories in patients that came to me with stories very similar to yours. I am confident that together we can make this behavior change that will help better your physical, mental, and emotional health. The step that you are taking by talking to me today is so important, and it puts you officially in the action stage. After looking over your health risk assessment, it is apparent to me that you have a lot on your plate right now. You are very busy with school and work and raising your children, and that leaves little time for yourself. It is clear to me that you are a very hardworking person, though, and you seem to be very dedicated. Having those qualities will help you succeed in so many areas of life, especially when you are making a behavior change as big as this one. It is important to work hard at our goals, be dedicated, and not give up, and it looks like you encompass all 3 of those in your everyday life. Just by working so much, also continuing your education, and raising up your small children. Between juggling a full-time job, school, and family, though, it doesn't seem like you have much time for yourself. Working at Starbucks around unhealthy food all the time must make it very tempting and more difficult for you to choose healthy foods to consume. I was so happy to hear you when you said that you are ready. That is the key to making any behavior change, to be ready and want to make that change. It seems to me that in the past you have lacked self-efficacy or confidence to exert control over your behavior by binging on unhealthy foods. Binge eating disorder is a very big eating disorder, and it's very widely, it's more people have it than you would know. Good news is that you are in control, and by meeting with me today, I can tell that you are ready to put in the work and change your behavior towards food. On this form I have for you here, you circled 10, indicating that you are ready to make a change. That is great. As you mentioned earlier, you need to lose 40 pounds to get back to your healthy weight. It is important that we start working towards this goal today, especially since you are pre-diabetic. As you told me, it is important for you to be a healthier version of yourself for your family and to feel more comfortable and confident physically and mentally. You also mentioned that you eat out a lot because you don't manage your time well enough to make food at home. The first step to making this change is preparing your meals ahead of time, since you are so busy throughout the week. Since you have Sundays off, I would like you to take a few hours on Sunday this coming week to grocery shop and prepare your meals for the week. I am providing you with a meal plan and grocery list to get started, based on the types of food you prefer that you indicated in your new patient forms. I would like you to stick with this meal plan for this first week, and then next week when I see you again, we will go over how it went, what we need to change to best accommodate you, and talk about adding in exercising. You can reach me anytime throughout this week by email or phone when you have questions or need advice. I'm so excited for you and proud of you for deciding to make this important change. Thank you for meeting with me today. I look forward to seeing you next week and talking about the progress you are making.